Hi, this is Sangvi. Now we're going to do the program to generate the following pattern. Now we give the header file and we enter into the main function. Here we declare 4 variables of the type integer. Num is used to get the number of rows. I, j, k are used as the looping variables. Now we get the number of rows from the input from the user. Now we enter into the loops. J and k loop are nested within the I loop. This is used to print the first half of the pattern. Now for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to the number of rows in I++. For j is equal to the number of rows, j is greater than I and j minus and prints star. So for example, if the number of rows is 3, it prints 2 stars. After printing the star, it goes to the next loop. Here k is equal to 1, k is less than or equal to I and k++. So the present value of I is 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 1 and it prints 1. After that, when k becomes 2, the condition is not satisfied, so it goes to the next k loop. Here for k is equal to I minus 1 and k is greater than or equal to 1. The present value of I is 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0 and k should be greater than or equal to 1, which is not true, so it does not execute the next statement and goes to the next statement. Here for j is equal to the number of rows, j is greater than I and j minus. So if the number of rows is 3, it will print 2 stars and it will go to the next line. After that, the i's value will be incremented by 1 and the same loop is executed until the i's condition becomes false. This prints half of the pattern, and to print the next half, we go to the next set of loops. Now for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to num I++. For j is equal to 1, j is less than or equal to I and j++ cout star, so it prints 1 star because the present value of I is 1. Now for k is equal to 1, k is less than or equal to num minus I. So if the number of rows is 3, it will be 3 minus I, that's equal to 2. So it prints 1 and 2. After printing 2, it will go to the next k loop. Here for k is equal to num minus I minus 1. So it will be 3 minus 1 minus 1, which is 1. K is greater than or equal to 1 and k minus, it will print k. So it will print 1. After that, it will go to the j loop. For j is equal to 1, j is less than or equal to I, j++ will print 1 star. Then it will go to the next line. After that, i's value will be incremented by 1 and the following loop will be executed until i's condition becomes false. Now when we look at the output, it asks us to enter the number of rows. If I enter 5, we get the following pattern. Thank you.